$50 half price. Are we live? I think we're live. We're live! Yay! I'm always so excited when technology works. Hey guys, I'm Amber.
I'm Tina.
We're so excited to be back with you again. The last time you saw us besties on YouTube Live would have been for our holiday VIP sneak peek. That was fun.
That was fun.
We had a little too much fun. Tonight we are going to keep it short. We're going to keep it sweet. It's going to be fast and furious. I am so excited about the new spring products. It's going to be an interesting launch because half of the products did not make it through the ice and snow. So if you are watching outside of Dallas, I know we have a couple of friends that are watching in from Florida. We have a few from the Northeast. I think Pennsylvania or somewhere. I mean, you guys probably still have snow. But for those of us that are used to warm weather, even in January and February, this last week we were literally iced in for 3 days, 3.5. It was insane.
It just seemed like forever.
It seemed like forever. And I mean, with toddlers at home, it really seemed like forever. You have school-age kids and you were just like,
preteen and a teenager. So yes.
I can't believe you have a preteen and a teenager. That's insane. So yeah, we are very excited to be here together. Sans kids.
Yes.
But so yeah, half of the products did not make it here. The ones that did, they are so stinking cool. You're going to flip your lid. Make sure if you are watching live on YouTube that you post in the comments. Sometimes we can, I don't know that we can see the comments in here with the way that we're going live. Let me see. I don't think we can. It's super weird about that. I mean, technology is really cool until it doesn't do what you need it to. Let me see. Is there something in comments? Maybe. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, so we might actually be able to see comments. We'll see. If so, we will definitely respond. Yeah, we are working hot and heavy and going to have a blast. You guys ready? Let's go. Hey. Okay, so this spring is all about the power and the possibility. Thinking about defying the illusion of limitations, about innovative offerings that you just allow you to grow bolder. I don't know about you, but I always want to be bolder. I have yet to meet anybody that's ever said, I'm happy I'm shy, So really excited about just the idea of embracing what can be and imagining the power in the possibilities of who you can just bloom into this spring. So to dive in, the very first thing we have are 2 brand new Clinical Solutions boosters. And if you've been a Mary Kay fan for a while, you know that Clinical Solutions were launched in 2020. We've had them for a short, quick minute compared to some of our other product line. And they are designed Clinical Solutions wise to be the marrying of the dermatology and the cosmetics. So it's a dermocosmetic line. And the very newest one we have the Clinical Solutions Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. And that's what it's like. That's how you spell it because those are big words for me. So this is our Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. It's going to give you visible dark spot reduction. And I mean wowza. I'm going to post some photos in the comments afterwards for you to be able to see. And I will also post them on our Facebook VIP pages so that y'all can see some of the directors that are at my level have had the chance to use these for the last 3 to 4 weeks. And the change is unbelievable, especially if you or somebody you know has sun damage from maybe either not wearing sunscreen when we should have, or being out in the sun a little too much as a kid, or if you have pregnancy mask that you've had just difference in hormones when you were pregnant and your skin had that blotchiness that kind of happens sometimes, this is going to be your new BFF. It's going to address multiple pathways to reduce uneven skin tone and boost skin's brightness. It has a trio of proven skin brightening ingredients, including ferulic acid, niacinamide, and Mary Kay's proprietary, only person in the entire world that can use it, navy bean extract. And that is a whole cool story. Let us know when you got the time. It's a fun story. Navy bean is really cool. But so we have the patented exclusive use of that, which I think is kind of neat. We are at the bleeding edge of cosmetics these days. It's so cool. It ain't your grandma's Mary Kay, right? And then its new BFF buddy is our Clinical Solutions PHA and AHA Resurfacer. So the Resurfacer is going to accelerate skin renewal. It is going to gently dissolve dead skin cells with a powerful boost of large and small hydroxy acids, and it has skin replenishing glycerin in it. So these particular products are boosters to your normal skincare line. So you're probably utilizing like the Miracle set. You may be using the Time Wise Voluform set, or like the Naturally set, something like that. These boosters do not replace your day-to-day skincare. They boost it and make it more effective. They really allow you to have a solution-specific boost based off of what your overall skin needs are. And so they join the 2 boosters that we launched this time last year in 2022. And that would be our hyaluronic acid. It's a dual action hyaluronic acid, HA plus ceramide hydrator. That's my personal favorite. I even use it on my hands. Like, it's great for my skin and on my face, but I use it on my hands during the winter because I'm washing my hands far too much. And so that is a really wonderful one for hydration. And then if you are wanting to like seriously address dark spots and wrinkles, oh my gracious sakes, like visibly reducing wrinkles like nothing else, this is our C plus resveratrol line reducer. And it is legit amazing. So some of the pictures and the feedback we've gotten over the years since we've had those 2 for an entire year is just unbelievable. I love it. What is it that you're most excited about between the 4 different boosters that we now have, Tina?
I'm really looking forward to the dark spot reduction because there's spots, there are acne scars, and I've tried everything and they're still there.
Exactly.
So it's just getting rid of those is going to be my favorite thing.
Yeah, getting rid of those. Well, and especially like when it comes to the resurfacer, that might be really fun because, you know, like some acne scars are raised or lowered. Others are like dark and uneven. And so kind of depending on what type of acne scarring you have, I have chickenpox scars. And so like chickenpox scars from when I was a little bitty kid, you know, those are raised scars. They're, I think they're called keloid scars versus, I used to know all the technical terms. I was really smart back then, before pew babies. But so raised scars need to be handled in a different way than discoloration would. And so utilizing the 2 of those together would be great. Speaking of utilizing the 2 boosters together, when it comes to boosters, there are certain boosters you can use together in conjunction. There are other boosters that you cannot use together. And so definitely converse with your independent beauty consultant. If it's me, if it's Tina, if it's somebody else, get the basic 411 from them to make sure you're utilizing them correctly. And if you are using multiple boosters, the rule is always to layer, don't combine. Got it? We don't mix those together. That'd be really weird. Your skin would be super confused. So yeah, what do we want to talk about next, Tina?
Let's talk about the new lipstick colors.
Oh, I like those. Take it away, girl.
Okay. So this is one of the fun products that is still stuck in the ice somewhere. But we do have samples. So we have the new Supreme Hydrating Lipstick in, okay, backwards.
Yep.
Berry Raspberry, which is what I have on right now.
Such a gorgeous color.
And Think of Pink.
That's like your new traditional pink too.
Right.
It is a great classic color.
It is definitely. And so these 2 are adding to our Supreme Hydrating Lipstick line that came out in the fall. Or was it last spring?
Last spring, I believe.
Last spring. Okay. So we're adding that. And these are hydration meets lipstick and this fiercely supreme formula with intense color payoff in these 2 fun shades.
Yeah. So we get to add some fun colors to our already fabulous line of lip glosses and lip colors. I can't wait to try those like for real. And they come in beautiful. Oh, let me show you the size of it. I've got a different color.
You do have a different color. Okay.
This is our boho plum. It was a super fun, popular version for the fall. So this is what our new Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks look like. They go on really well. They're super purse sized.
And they click shut.
And say Mary Kay. And then let's see what's next. Ooh, hand creams, right?
Hand creams. So these are limited edition hand creams. We have wild berry and passion flower. And we also have mandarin and rose. And then we have a third flavor.
I know, it's basically a flavor. I mean, they smell so good. They smell eatable.
Yes. So mango and orange, but it didn't make it here in time. And so these are going to make me time more enjoyable with fresh self-care inspired scents. And it has our shea butter formula in it.
It's
So-
amazing. It's perfect for dry skin. It's going to be great coming into the spring. Personally, I don't know how to choose between the 3 fragrances. Like, they smell really great and they all smell really good. So if you're somebody that doesn't tend to do a lot of fragrance, these are all very light. I'm a big, like, keep me away from the fragrance people. Like, oh my gracious, no. And these are really refreshing. They're very light. Like, they don't get all into my allergies. It's fabulous. So like, if you or somebody you know is kind of fragrance hesitant, these 3 are a good fit, especially for like Easter baskets. Does anybody else do Easter baskets for like their adult fans? I like getting Easter basket stuff like as an adult. I think it's more fun. So like, you could do an Easter basket for yourself.
That sounds good.
Why not? Right. And then we also have Valentine's coming up. Perfect for Valentine's. Fun things coming up.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Ooh. This would be really pretty to like combine. So for example, like this is wildberry and passion flower. So you could get like some flowers and then stick this in. That would be really fun.
That would be fun.
Aw. Here I go, being all crazy and creative. I like it. And then we come into the last 3 items that we are launching this spring. And we have some fun new color products for you. So first, we are glowing up for some bright side vibes when it comes into the spring. These are our cream bronzer duo sticks. I'm going to hold them as close as I can. Can you see that there's like 2 colors in each? Like, how wild is that, right? Like, it's so fun. Okay, so these are our cream bronzer duo sticks, and they basically are going to give your spring looks a glow up with creamy, dreamy duo sticks that are going to glide on smoothly. They blend flawlessly, and they just basically give you an extra little sun-kissed glow wherever you're going. So we have one color is Bronze and Shimmer. That is going to be for your darker beige to bronze shade skin tones. And you've got a matte side and like a shimmer side. And then we have Honey and Luster, which is going to be for the ivory to lighter beige skin tones. And so you have the honey side, which is a complete flat matte color. And then the luster is going to be a little bit of an extra glow. And I think like, oh, we're doing great on time. Can I try it out?
Sure, go for it.
Let's go for it. All right. So I brought my trusty mirror because I wanted to try this out for you guys on camera because I thought that'd be fun, right? The cool thing I like about bronzing sticks is that when it comes to bronzing, it's actually fairly easy to give yourself a little bit of glow. So you start off looking a little bit like one of those crazy, I don't know, things in the pictures that we're all like, ah, this is scary, right? But if you look, I basically added a little bit of the bronzer to areas right below my cheekbones, and then you just blend. So these creamy formulas are going to blend gorgeously. They give you just a little bit of a shine and glow. They're going to accentuate the cheekbones of your face. And if you have an enormously large forehead like mine, you love adding bronzer and low lights to that upper area because it helps make your forehead not look so large. But basically, you can take and very quickly kind of accelerate your normal skincare routine and a little bit of like, let's say you've got day makeup on, you can just kind of go whoosh, 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 and be ready to head out for the night, right? It's also really fun if you are going to special occasions because it's a really fun way to just kind of amp up and elevate your makeup if you know you're going to be in front of the camera a lot. Let's say like graduations, weddings, different events and things like that. Like I know they have fundraisers and galas and things going on this spring. I don't get invited to them, but I'm sure somebody does. And so it's a really fun and simple way. And see, like I've got like a little bit of glow going on. It's kind of effortless. I feel like it looks good.
It looks nice.
I think it's really simple. And you know, a lot of times we look at different, I don't want to say trends, because I think that highlighting and contouring is never really a trend. It's something that once you kind of learn makeup, then you kind of learn a little bit more and you learn a little bit more and you learn a little bit more, right? And so highlighting and contouring isn't really a trend, but it can be intimidating if it's not something you do every day. And so one of the tools we have in our arsenal when it comes to being your personal beauty consultants is we actually have like cheat sheets we can send you that show you literally like where to draw what based off of the shape of your face. And that is really helpful because then it kind of takes some of the like, what do I do and how do I do this out of that? And it allows us to give you the customer service that you deserve. Like, that's what we love about you guys. Y'all are our VIPs. So it's really, really fun. Now, the other product that, of course, is stuck in the ice that is kind of the duo sidekick of this is our limited edition cream highlighter duo stick. Now, the cream highlighter duo stick would basically go above where I put the other color. So I knew I would not have it today. So I had a little bit of like powder highlighter that I added on, but you kind of basically put it in places where the sun would hit your face. And so that's the raised areas right here. You would put a little bit right down here, maybe a little bit along your Cupid's bow. But basically it helps to draw attention to the highs and lows of your face. And that comes in a pearl and gold option. So it's just one, but it's got like a light silvery kind and it's got like a gold inside. And it's just gorgeous. Like the gold is kind of a champagne gold. So it looks beautiful on everybody. The pearl is very, very, silver is probably not really a justice phrase because it's not that cold. It's very much of a warm pearl. And so it's a beautiful color that I got to see in person when I was in Nashville. And of course, they would not let them bring us back. So hopefully I guarantee my box will be here tomorrow, right? Like that's what's going to happen. It's going to be here the day after I need it, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I love the new spring products. Like what is your favorite besides the clinical solutions? Because I know like those things are cooler than cool. But like when it comes to the hand lotions or the lipsticks or the bronzers and the highlighters, like what is it you're excited about, Tina?
I really love the new lipstick shades. And I love being able to add to that line.
Yeah.
Because we just got a little bit.
Yeah, right. I think we got like 6 colors. We were like, wait, no, but this is awesome. We need more.
But I also love that the hand creams are a very light scent. Yeah. So like you said, for those of us that sometimes the fragrance is a little too much, it's nice for it to be light this year.
Yeah. And I think that's really helpful, especially when it comes to gifting. Coming into that spring season, we usually have so many different things coming at us, whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, Mother's Day, Valentine's, all of those different things. And when it comes to gifting, a lot of us tend to shy away from gifting something that like we might like because it might be too intense for somebody else. And so this gives you a nice, just simple option, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I am super excited about the lipsticks as well. I think that it would be really interesting to see like the very raspberry around the outside of your lips and then like just a little bit of the touch of pink on the inside, kind of for an ombre look. I think that would be really fun. I also think that it would be really cool to take like the boho plum that I showed you guys and do just a tiny bit of the Think of Pink inside there as well. Okay. So like to kind of combine them because the Supreme hydrating lipsticks have such great staying power. They have the ability to create those little bit more elevated lip looks that gives you a lot of like fun, like double takes. That's fun about it. So I'm excited about those. And then I love bronzers and highlighters. It's not something that I ever would have thought I'd be into just because like I was a tomboy growing up and like I was not into stuff like that. Now I'm all like, wee, bring on the glow. So it's a lot of fun as you come into the spring and summer to just kind of change up your routine a little bit and see like what you can do differently. So I like the opportunities of that. I like the possibilities of that since, that's our theme for the spring.
Yes, of course.
So as we wrap things up, I'm so excited. Girl, we are running like 12 minutes ahead. This is what I was doing with all the products. But hey, that's half the fun, right? Let's see. So one of the things we are going to do is we are going to do a giveaway for everybody who watches this either live or in the next 48 hours. That would be Wednesday evening, right? Yes, by Wednesday at like, let's say midnight. When you watch this and you give us our secret code, which is glow up. Remember that one, glow up. Because we don't need to grow up. We need to glow up, right?
Yes.
But when you give us the secret code, you are going to be entered into a giveaway for a gift card that you can use to shop in March. So you'll be able to have some fun in February and then treat yourself in March. And we'll be giving that away. We'll do that drawing on Thursday. And so for everybody who watches, and then when you make a purchase, you get an additional 2 entries. So that's kind of fun. You get a chance to triple your chances. And then also there's a bonus for everybody that watches tonight or in the next 48 hours. When you purchase $45 worth of the new products, then you get the opportunity to get a VIP beauty box sampler, which is kind of like our sneak peek into our monthly fun, like it's the insiders club, like in all honesty, it's the insiders club.
Yes.
You get stuff in advance, you get to know sneak peeks and tricks. We send you different pictures on like how to do your makeup and ideas for that. You get to try products before anybody else. Like it's pretty cool. So when you make a $45 purchase or more from the spring line, then you get a chance to get your VIP beauty box sampler as well, and get kind of like the inside track to the insider fun. So yeah,
Sounds fun.
I'm excited. Are you guys excited? We can't wait to see you and hear what you think, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.